Hey everybody, it's our weekly time to link up and give you something to think about, build upon, and move out on. So today I want to hit you with this. The arc of life is going to lead you to a place of where you feel accomplished or you feel regret. Let me say that again. The arc of life will bend towards a feeling of accomplishment or a feeling of regret. What am I trying to tell you? There will be a point in your life where you come to a form of consciousness where you understand things and you actually have a feeling where there's something you're supposed to do. There's something you're supposed to contribute to. There's something you're supposed to be engaged in. That becomes a decision point on will you bend in, will you fold into what other people do, or will you go to the way that you're supposed to go? And if you go the way you're supposed to go, you're going to lead a life that's going to lead towards feeling accomplished at the end of your life. If you try to blend in with everyone else, you're going to have a feeling of regret. And that's what you don't want to have, because there is an arc of life where you grow, you learn, and you get to a crescendo point where you have to make a decision about what it is you're going to do. And that's going to take you to when your life comes towards its culmination and you reflect. Let me say this to you as well. When people get to the end of their life, they normally don't think about the things that bother them the most is not what they did. Think about it like this. You may have had things that you've done that weren't good, but if you're a decent person and a person who's introspective, even though there were things that you did that weren't good, you say, I made a change from that point. I moved on from that point. I learned from that point. So when you get toward the end of your life, that life's arc, you don't even regret what you did if it was wrong because you adjusted and you changed and you grew. Where your true regret will come in life is the things that you did not do. What are the things you're supposed to be doing now that you're not doing? What path are you supposed to be on that you didn't take? Do you realize the road less traveled has no stoplights on it? The road less traveled could be arduous, it could be challenging, but there won't be anyone on that road but you. But if you're not willing to go on the road less traveled, when you get toward the end of your life's arc, you're going to have regret. And I don't want you to have regret at the end of your life's arc, because you're better than that. And your purpose needs to come to full term and not be to a point where it wasn't pushed through that birthing canal. So I challenge you today to look at where you are on your life's arc. And if it's at a point where you think you're going to have regrets because of things you didn't do, things you didn't step out on, things that you withheld, then I want you to modify right now, not next week, not tomorrow, right now. So that as your arc continues to bend towards its culmination, you're going to have fulfillment. You're going to have things you left with people, and there will be no lack. There will be no regret. So let this be the day that you look at where you are on that life's arc and be man enough and woman enough to take a look at it and move forward. I love what you're doing. Let's stay with this. Continue to tell your friends about what we're doing. You can find our books on ChiefAnthonyBrinkley.com because there's a lot of stuff we're talking about. I wrote about in my books. But look at your life and make sure this is the week that you take that arc to the right place. Peace and blessings to you.